Hello everyone, and welcome to Sonic Before the Sequel, Aftermath. This is the somewhat direct sequel to Sonic Before the Sequel. This is actually kind of a stopgap game between LakeFeperd's Before the Sequel and their next effort after the sequel. This is kind of before Sonic 2 still, I think. So I think it goes, I think the chronology goes like Sonic 1, Sonic Before the Sequel, Sonic Before the Sequel, Aftermath, Sonic 2, Sonic After the Sequel. But I'm not sure, because it's a little odd and confusing. This is a weird, like, experiment game that, like LakeFeperd was made with some new features, new content, but also it's not that long, so let's check it out and see what we got. Of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, come over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but I need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether it's to lurk or to talk, think about doing so. It really does make a big difference. Also, we have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. And I have a Ko-fi link if you want to help directly monetize my content. All links are in the description, so check them out if you feel like it. But yeah, this game is odd. Let's go ahead and hop in. There's also secret options, but game start. So this is weird. This is it. I guess so Sunset Zone West. So this doesn't have any new music. It does have a bunch of new things, but it uses the soundtrack for Sonic Before the Sequel. But it does have a bunch of new things. So Sunset Zone West. You may notice we have a weird HUD. This game has a lot of weird things. And here's the thing that's interesting. This was made as kind of a stopgap experimental game between Sonic Before and After the Sequel. But a lot of the features that exist in this weird stopgap game as an experiment actually got fully realized in the last game of the series, Sonic Chrono Adventure. So this is kind of a prototype for Sonic Chrono Adventure as well. It was like a demo, but it's not at the same time. At least I don't think it is. I think it's unique as well. It's kind of weird. It's both a demo and its own game. So I wanted to check it out, you know. So there's actually weird mechanics in this game. For instance, there's those things, and I can't get it. Cannot get. And yeah, I do believe Chrono Adventure straight up lifts some of the content from this odd demo-y thing, but also this demo-y thing is its own thing as well. So in this, you can only collect 30 rings for one, which is kind of odd. And obviously there's these things I can't collect, which are kind of all over the place. Currently, they're behind gates. There are some that are not behind gates. You have to look around. Like that one. Which I think. You may notice also there's no timer. What or something? Okay. I was wondering if I could jump through the platform but over the gate and get that. Nope. Alright, well, that's okay. Can get this one though. Experience up. Yes, there's experience. I'm not sure how it works either. It's actually been a really long time since I played any of these games. So I don't entirely remember how this works, but we will find out. Thing! It ran away. Path choice. Can't remember which path is the correct path here. Actually, if I recall correctly, I can't go right. Yeah, it's blocked off. So, Up is the only option. But yeah, this is more Metroid. This is more Metroidvania. And it's very unusual mixing Sonic with such a concept. But, an interesting idea. Those guys are very tough. They take a lot of hits. I'm hungry. Still hungry. That's too bad. You have to stay hungry, I guess. Hey, you! What are you doing here? So you're searching for something strange you saw just a while ago? Anyway, I have a question for you. I'm searching for a new home around here, and this ghost city seems like a good place to stay for a while. So do you have any idea what it is and what happened to this place? Oh, Eggman. Heh, I should have known. Alright, don't worry about me. I can take care of some badness. Oh, I have some stuff to do now, so I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Bird thing. So, Ghost City, huh? Yes, it is good to look around. You never know what you might find. Armored plating motorbug. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this game's odd, but kind of neat. And it may very well just be a straight-up demo for Chrono Adventure. It's been so long since I played those two games that I honestly cannot remember if Chrono Adventure has different content than this. I think it does. I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm not 100% on that. So if we do end up seeing some of this content again, that's fine, though. It's not a big deal. I do believe they operate slightly differently, though. For instance, I don't remember if Chrono Adventure has its own soundtrack, though. I think it might reuse music for the other two games. That being said, Chrono Adventure is very interesting. This is sort of a little taste of it right now. Jumping wildly in its hitbox seemed to work pretty well. Good. Up or right? That works surprisingly well. That less so. Ah, okay. Obviously, I need something to break those barriers. Another thing is that you don't lose all your rings when you drop rings in this particular game. You lose them in sets of 10. There's also a limit of 30 rings that you can hold, so that was false. I wonder something. You think? I'm not getting speed, darn it. Yeah, okay. Well, there is something up there. I can't reach it. That's a really effective way of attacking them. Just stay in their head and keep jumping. Also, I think if I pause... Yeah, I can actually pause the game in this game, which is nice. Weird feature to be missing from Sonic before the sequel, the inability to pause. Works here, though. You know, I'm surprised I'm not getting hit doing that strategy, but it works really well. It's like I have some iframes or something when I attack. Yeah, it may seem kind of weird, but the best strategy in this game is to take your time. Look around, look for stuff. At least that certainly applies for Chrono Adventure. This is more of a linear experience compared to that. Still has a little bit of that exploration in it, though. That's also blocked. Okay. By the way, you may notice also this game shows us a new sprite for Sonic too. This is the first time LakeFeperd made a custom sprite, which is good. Also, the menu music from before the sequel is being used for a stage. Fortress Flaw Zone. I was wondering what that said. Fortress Flaw. Oh yes, we have made a little home here. How much time will we stay here? Well, I don't know. Until we find a better place, I guess. Eggman destroyed our original home, so why not take his? Oh, by the way, do you know that this place is called Flower Mountain Land? They say that's because it's a plain landscape surrounded by mountains and looks like a flower seen from space. What random trivia. They seem to be having a good time laying around. Here it is. Press ARS to switch. I did set that to a key, yes. So now we can be normal Sonic, or Sonic of the Black Knight Sonic. Yeah. And with that, we can now break these damn things. Hooray. Now, when we have the sword, we actually can't spin dash, so Sonic actually loses a lot of his momentum and, yeah, can't do as much. Now that we have the sword, yeah. Let's backtrack. Obviously, there was a ton of places where we could use this. Huge fan of Kirby. Very true. As seen by, as also seen very clearly by, you know, Spark the Electric Jester Stramp that has Kirby adjacent abilities, so. Sword isn't very, it's kind of unwieldy, but at least it opens up areas. Ah, that's where that drops down. Level up! Now the sword does that! Hooray! And this drops me... No, actually... Where am I going? A new path, I guess. I actually wanted to backtrack a bit, but... Alright. I knew it. I was just suspicious of that little section of the room. Level up the weapons of Mega Man Zero. A little bit like that, yeah. Water. What are you talking about? Let's see, does this backtrack me to... There's all sorts of secrets we need to find around this area too. Before I worry at all about you know, going to new areas like wherever water leads, which I assume is a new area. Yeah, if we go back to the beginning of the game, there's all sorts of well, there's actually a branch path there too, thinking about it. Which probably leads to yet another location. Because it doesn't really matter where I go then. Not really where I meant to go, but I like how I was trying to back up, but I just couldn't. No, the tractor beam! Alright, so it looks like I was right, that if we want to backtrack, the best way to do that is to go this way. Turns out. I'm disappointed, because now all the enemies came back, and so did all the gates, but oh well. Shame that. So yeah, I could go down the water path, the big drip path. Or I could go back the way I came and get a bunch of experience up orbs that were just kind of along the way that we couldn't get before. What do you think is a better option? More XP ups. Oh my god, I just realized something. Oh god damn it. There's a I gotta go around again. You might wonder, what do you mean? What are you missing? We did miss something. I just realized we missed something. I jumped over something. At least I'm pretty sure I did. That's okay, don't worry. This time I'm not gonna screen transition, I promise. I won't do it again. I've learned my lesson. Backtrack? I don't know why, but that's the pun. Okay, well... Let's see. I think it's coming up. It's past this section, right? It's here. Go up this way. Right, so here's the thing. What I missed... Stand still, swing the sword. I've kind of done that before, but here you go. The sword stops me from moving anyways, if you didn't know. Like, if I'm starting to swing it, I have to stop moving, so... Okay, so I think it's around here? Close, not quite yet. There is something that caught my attention. Yeah, it's not the... Oh, I see what you're thinking. Yeah, it's. I knew it was based on experience, yeah. It did say sword level... We attacked level up the sword when we picked up one, if you remember. So, it's pretty obvious if you paid attention to that. Well, I guess it could have just been damage and not a new move, but... Yeah. Okay, so here, I always flew off the ledge here. But what happens if I just go low? And don't fly off the ledge. Okay, that didn't actually do anything. Fair enough. There was not a secret there. There could have been. There could have been a secret in that little area. I assume drip leads to Dripland. One can presume. I'm gonna backtrack now. We will explore Dripland later. Ow. Okay, let's see. Rude. Rude. These are very tough motobugs, I'll give them credit. Okay. Backtrack is a little difficult. Alright. So, there were several secrets in Sunset Zone West, so let's look for them. One of them was here. Actually, wait, what's it? Well, that's right. That's one of the few I was able to grab without having the sword. Oh, shit. Yeah, the downside of... So, you don't lose all your rings at once, but the downside is you don't get to reclaim your rings either, if you notice. If I lose 10 rings in one go and I lose them. They're gone. So now we can go this way. This is available to us. I'm less interested in going that way. I want to go to Dripland next, but before that I want to backtrack for stuff. I guess it doesn't really matter. I bet everything meets up at some point, but... Oh wait, this is back to the beginning, but before I do that, is there anything down here? I think this is, yeah, that was just one of the orbs I was able to actually get without the sword. A little more backtracking when we get to the ones I wasn't able to get. Okay. Like that one. Pray. Seems like unnecessarily placed springs, but that's just my opinion. Also, you can see the experience meter down there, so you see we've already leveled up the sword a fair bit more with those two. But yeah, this is different, isn't it? The previous game, obviously like most Sonic games, we were trying to be fast, especially since the true end was based on time. But this game has an entirely different idea. Oops. Oh, God damn it. So, some people beat this game in 30 minutes. I'm not one of those people, probably. Like I said, it's not that long, actually, technically. I don't exactly know how... Oh. Well, that's the end of my backtracking. To be fair, I don't think there was anything at the beginning of the game that, like... That's a one-way jump, but that's not really a big deal. Because I don't think there's anything over there anyways. So, yeah. Okay, that is a full exploration of Sunset City West, or Sunset Zone West, whatever it's called. So let's go back to the city. Okay, what do you guys want? Do you guys want me to go to the drip path, or do you guys want me to go to the alternate path here? What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Pros and cons. The alternate path here is right here, so it's quick and easy to get to. Cons. It looks like the game wanted me to go to the drip area first, so it might be bad to go out of order. I mean, it was pretty obvious that it was aiming me to go to drip land next. But I wanted to take a little side path to get these 2 sword orbs. Want to get the drip? What does that mean, by the way? I forget. Like, the kids came up with that term like 2 years ago, and I still don't remember what it means. What all them hooligans using that word for nowadays? What's it mean again? It's fashion. Okay. Is it like fashion? Like, are we talking like drip? Like fashion? Like, oh, I got splashed by a bus while walking down the sidewalk. I got drip on my clothes, yo. Is that how they use it, or is it like, ah, I just got my clothes out of the washer. This shit's drip, yo. I don't know. Just got out of the washing machine, heavy drip, yo. It just sounds like wet clothes at that point, is all I'm trying to say. I do know the word bling. That at least makes sense because, like, bling, like shiny bling, like bling, makes a metallic blingy bling sound. I don't know. Actually, bling is a pretty dumb word too, but you know, it's brands. So basically, drip equals expensive clothes specifically. So we're talking like the shitty basic cotton T-shirt that happens to have like a small little logo on it that makes it worth $500. That sort of thing is drip. Or we're talking like the jeans that already have holes in them, pre-ripped into them to make them look really raggy and tattered because people like that. That's drip. So drip is stupid, in other words. At least the T-shirt is to keep you warm, but those damn jeans, man. Are those out of fashion now? I hope they are. Or do people slash teenagers still like to wear those? You know, the pre-broken jeans, you know what I mean? They aren't in fashion? Oh, that's good. I'm glad that trend passed. That was just like logically stupid. Oh, there's still a thing? Oh, god damn it. 50-year-old mom wears them? My 50-year-old mom wears them. I do not envy your childhood. Alright, where does this go? Lost Liquid Zone. Huh. I take back what I said. This game does have its own music. Interesting. Lost Liquid? Ah, it's the realm of spilled drinks. Can I run on water? If I... No. This is a song for Sonic Unleashed? Oh. I have never heard this song before. I'm seeing if I can run on water to check to the right. You know, secrets. Tortoise style, I mean... To some extent I can understand it, but when it gets really ridiculous, I think it's dumb. Forbidden Beverage Zone. Don't drink the Kool-Aid Zone. Okay, sword is, sword does do good damage. I'll give it that. Ooh, okay. Nice. I think I have one. Well, I think I have one orb. No, maybe two. So wait, where's this song play in Sonic Unleashed? I'm curious because I've never heard this song before. Except for maybe when I played this Sonic after the sequel, before Sequel Aftrermath a long time ago. I don't remember this song at all, though. Cool Edge Knight? Okay. Cool Edge Knight. That is pretty cool. Don't mind me as I take time. I'm just checking corners and stuff, making sure I don't miss anything. Going quite deep underwater now. Never mind. Whoa, hold on. Nope. Thought I saw something weird with the wall. Maybe I should try to remix this song. I actually have remixed a number of a number of Sonic songs from, specifically from later console eras, into Sega Genesis remixes because I can work with Genesis sound fonts and it sounds pretty good. Oh, what do we got here? Thoughts on Where Sonic? Game-wise, like gameplay-wise, I thought it was a good idea. But I think everyone can agree the brawling is kind of boring. If they had gone further with the beat 'em up style, I think that would have been a lot of fun. However, I'm not sure because I never actually played Sonic Unleashed. As far as the Werehog's design or concept, it's an interesting concept. I do think the design is actually pretty cool. I like it personally. Also, I don't know if I missed something up there. I want to drop down and look around. Well, I can almost get back up there doing that. At the right angle. Nah, never mind. Let's see what's down this way. Ah! I called it. Okay, so can I get that? I don't know now. I'm gonna try. I gotta be really cool, though. Only maximum coolness will get me that. But I'm gonna go forward when I do that. Okay. Hold on. Can I... Okay, you can go straight up, but... Oh, okay. Yes, I think with the ability of a technical jump, I can actually get that. I guess I guess that was a situation where I should have dropped down, but that's okay. Okay. Too early. Almost. Oh, so close. Okay. So if I'm moving backwards, then I can't move forwards while doing that. Would it perhaps work if I... straight up? Okay. The later I jump, the more... How does this work? I'm trying to determine my momentum here. That pushes me forward. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Where does this go? I'm oh, it brings me back to it brings me back to Sunset Zone West. Okay, in that case, I guess I'll just go all the way around again. Assuming this brings me somewhere I recognize. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back into the city, go all the way to the right, go up to the alternate path, go to the left, and yeah. I think the game wants me to go right here, but yeah, we have to go all the way around again to give another shot at that. That's really sad, but oh well. I mean, I had no way of knowing that the upper path was the right one in that case. Sometimes dropping down leads to these things too. And it is a Metroidvania, so I was simply exploring. Now we know that if I drop down there, that we gotta go all the way around. So, at least now I know. Let's go get it. Let's see, can I take the shortcut on the left side? I think I can. That would save a little time if I can do that. I can't remember. I think I can. Oh wow, they just straight up don't hurt me if they're in their attack animation. That's why it was working so well when I did that. Huh. Okay. So, the important thing to note is when I get to that one section where I can drop down, I need to make goddamn sure I don't actually drop down again. Feels like there's a redundant number of these walls. Wait, where am I? Is this the yeah, this is the normal path. Okay. Why are there so many walls? Alright, well. So it looks like Lost Liquid Zone is actually entirely skippable. All it does is bring you back to Sunset Zone West at a different location. So effectively all it serves the purpose of is just getting you back to Sunset Zone West through a different path. Which I guess works, but... I'm gonna start driving in just a second. I'm good. Okay, so. Shortcut. At what point is it that I need to start worrying about that path coming up? Yes, I am going to 100% a stopgap game that might be a demo. Fight me. Or at least I'll try to. I won't put in a ton of effort, but if I know that there's something to get, I'll get it. Okay, we're approaching the location. I feel like it's around here. No fight Doggo, he's squishy. Is that a good reason? I mean, I guess it's a good reason. Sonic? Interesting glitch there. Alright. You stand right here. Okay. Interesting. I think we're getting pretty close to the area now. It's here. So I just need to carefully move over this way. Oh. I see. I gotta make sure I stand on the spikes and not break them all, or I can't get it. There, I did it. Hooray! Now, let's go back the other way. God, all that whole loop back just to get that. Well, I got it though. And I guess I'll just double check around this area. Also, I think the energy beams don't do nearly as much damage as the sword itself, so. Alright, now that we're back on the normal path. Yeah, when we get to Chrono Adventure, that's going to be a different beast. I'm not sure I'm not sure. I think I prefer traditional Sonic more than Metroid Sonic, but Metroid Sonic is still an interesting idea. Alright, let's go over here. Oh yeah. One more of those and I'll level up the sword again. I do like the idea of it, though. As an experiment, you know? That's suspicious. Never mind. No, that is really suspicious, though. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if that would indicate a secret. No, it's kind of how it's laid out. All right, where are we going now? Metroid Zone. Okay.
Let's look at the book.
These guys are attacking more traditionally to their Metropolis Zone versions. The fuck is that thing? Let's see. just wrecking the shit out of me. That's what it is. Yeah. Sword is now better, I guess. I don't know. This place again. It looks a little different, though. I think it's got a different aesthetic design now. Can't get up there.
Let's look at the funk.
I'm lost. This place is a bit mazy. It may look stupid, but it's actually kind of dangerous.
Let's look at the funk.
But in case. I guess the sword makes more sense here, actually. Yeah, that kind of makes more sense.
Let's look at the funk.
So I guess I gotta fight these fans. I feel like I'm missing a lot of areas, but oh well. Hold X to charge. Okay. Ah. Ah! That explains a lot. We have elected a complicated double jump.
Let's look at the funk.
It works off a charge mechanic, so it'd be a bit technical, but it's really cool. You can also go down with it. Sweet. Alright, let's explore, I guess. Because now I definitely have the tools to explore. Actually, it makes me wonder if there's... Oh, shit. It makes me wonder if there's other stuff in the other area still. I guess the more abilities we unlock, the more we can explore to look for them. I'm gonna try my best not to leave the area because I don't want to respawn the enemies right now. Actually, I just kind of want to look around.
Let's look at the funk.
I seem to have... Stop that. Yeah, there's a weird momentum bug in these games sometimes. Like, there, I was stuck going left very, very slowly until I broke the momentum by rolling. Would have been a good place to hide something, but nope. My problem is that this is... I can still do an attack by jumping, but... Jet boots are not very aggressive. And now I'm just kind of looking around. Like, where can I boost to? I keep thinking to myself. Do you think I could? Yeah, I kind of can. I kind of can do that, actually. Wait. Oh, you mother... We missed something again. If I had rolled down this, I would have gone around the entire length of it, and... Ah, god dang it.
Let's look at the fun.
God damn it. Maybe I can go back up. I mean, obviously that goes somewhere, right? Oh, I didn't know I had that ability. Neat. Okay, but if I don't want to, though. I guess I'm not being given a choice. What if I do it right here? I can just still go straight up. Okay. That's tricky. There we go.
Let's look at the fun.
So, how do I go back now? Oh, I'm at Fortress Flaw Zone again. I guess that's how. What have we learned today? That I'm going to have to obnoxiously enough go back through that, but otherwise, what else have we learned? Yeah, so we need to remember that one specific ramp, which... Cool. Huh? Okay, I just walked past that. Birds are right above us, so I know where I'm at now. Why do I feel like I'm on a linear path now? Because I'm on a linear path now. Explains it. So it's its own east. Well, I might just be missing some stuff now. Or maybe not. Who knows? It's really hard to tell at this point. So it's its own east, though. Oh, hi there. Rawr. Okay. What the hell? Okay. What a weird thing. What's that do? Well, I guess head on it. No? Okay, cool. I got stuck on top of it. That works. Alright. Super Combo Breaker! See you next game. Okay, well that's that. That is what that is. I do believe this is a self-contained game. It does contain elements of Chrono Adventure, but for instance, that thing we fought, I don't think that is in Chrono Adventure. So I do believe this still counts as a standalone game, even if it is a demo. Does it? But here's the thing, though. Yeah, play as Tells. Gallery. Unused Badnik and Star Zone, BtS Aftermath. You remove dude glitches. Unused tile for Sunstone didn't fit. Remove boss from Sugar Splash Zone. Oh yeah, so here's an interesting thing. This is a boss that was never... So, Sugar Splash Zone is a zone we will be seeing in after the sequel. That zone does not have a boss at the end. And the reason is because LakeFeperd actually created this boss for it. And then added it in and was like, I don't know, man, it doesn't really fit. Like, it doesn't feel good. So then he scrapped this boss. And then he made this boss. Yeah, I figured it was next. And he was like, okay, well, that didn't work for Sugar Splash Zone, so this one doesn't work. Let's make this boss. And then he made this boss for Sugar Splash Zone. And then he says, as it says here, a bit lacking compared to the rest of the game. Since I've tried to make this zone's boss twice, I decided to leave the zone. No boss battle, move on. So, like, I couldn't make a boss that... Basically, he was like, I just couldn't figure out a good boss for Sugar Splash Zone. So, never mind. We'll just move on to that one. So, so when we play after the sequel, we will notice that that zone specifically is missing a boss, and that is because he just wasn't feeling it. He couldn't design a good boss. I don't know, though. These bosses seem interesting, but I guess they were too lacking. I think he when it comes to after the sequel, I think LakeFeperd wanted to make a much more polished game compared to before the sequel. Before the sequel was still good, but some of the bosses were less than stellar. Even though I do think they were fine. But for after the sequel, he wanted to make much better boxes. So I guess these guys didn't cut it. Remove Badnik for Science City. I don't know why we're being told this for this before the sequel Aftermath, though. That's kind of weird. Like, all right. Why did you remove Parachuting Turtle? You gotta have Parachuting Turtle. Whole concept for the special stages and after the sequel, too hard to program. Ah, fake 3D. And use graphics for Foley's Furnace. It's like after the sequel. And use graphics for Sugar Splash Zone. It's like after the sequel. Well, here's some sneak peeks of all after the sequel stuff. That backer gives you motion sickness. Oh, now that I'm looking at because you mentioned it, thanks. Now it hurts me too. I'll use graphics for Science City Zone. Two Badniks and after the sequel. A lot of after the sequel stuff here. Boom Mansion Zone stuff. Is that a fucking Simon Says? Okay. Helium Peak Zone. These are all kind of early spoilers. Final boss, rough concept art, Sonic after the sequel. Badnik artwork. What the fuck was this supposed to be? Badnik for a horror game? Oh, that's adorable. What is it? Ah, yes. I know what enemy this is. This is the Anteater. That is based on Heatran. Or maybe it's the other way around. The Polem. Sonic before the sequel Aftermath. See, this is a unique enemy specifically for this game, as I thought. The Polem. Whatever that means. Beam Sonic. Also, a very effectively an early design for Spark as well, effectively. The next game we made after these Sonic fan games, and we loop back. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know the Pokemon? Heatmore? Similar concept. Fire Anteater, so. Let's play as Tells. Color me curious. Oh, and this is also our chance to see the new Tells sprite, yes. So, yeah, this is the Tells sprite we'll see after the sequel as well. And I love this sprite. He ran out Heatmore. Oh, whoops. Right, I always mix them up. Like, this Tells sprite is like You know, the Tails sprite, I've always considered the Tails sprite to be pretty dang cute anyways. This is, like, more cute. I don't know. Like, they really enhanced the chibi aspect of this one. What's up here, anyways? Yeah, I guess we'll play the game again, but with Tails, why not? His walking animation still reminds of the classic animation where he kind of does that big step. He does the big steppies like in his classic sprite, which I appreciate. I mean, the Deed uses his tails too, so. Actually curious. Oh, that's what his animation looks like when he's slowing down. Okay. Okay. I couldn't quite tell. It's a quick frame. Can Tails going to weird places? Not sure. So far, the answer seems like it's no. No reason to really explore unless I can go somewhere unusual. I actually don't think there's even anything to grab with him, I would say. Yeah, see, the areas are open. He can't even get the sword power-ups, so these areas are just straight up open for him. There are no power-ups for Tails. Tails does not get powers because he's already perfect. I mean, he can fly. What else do you need? He's already got all the powers he needs. Unlike Sonic, he doesn't have to get better. So we could go through the other area. There's really not a lot of reason to explore. I think I'll just work my way. I think we'll just go ahead and do the Metro Madness. I mean, it's the same game. They just removed the power-ups, and I'm Tails, which is enough, you know. But let's just focus on beating the game. But yeah, you can see that this game could easily be beaten in 30 minutes, even as Sonic. Like, not a big deal. Tails with jet. Okay, that would be an upgrade if he could just jet around everywhere. Just strap a rocket to his butt, I guess. I don't know. Could he use his tails to control the direction if he just had a rocket strapped to him?
Let's look at the font.
I'm just gonna fly up in this level and see where it takes me. We're giving him a jetpack. I guess that works too. Those are kind of slow though. Rockets are much more efficient, if less easy to control. Oh, we should have gone to the water section just to see what his, like, swimming animation looks like, but... Oh well. He's gonna walk in midair, don't mind him. Just having a casual stroll through frickin' nothing. Good. As you do, you know. I actually skipped most of the level. Nice. Yeah, intriguing little game. Chrono Adventure is definitely not my favorite, since it is this, but more complicated. Like, if I recall correctly, Chrono Adventure has this system where you can actually change your facing direction and go down different paths. Like, it's still 2D, but like you can go north, south, east, west, and change your direction to head down different paths that you otherwise, you know, wouldn't see because you're not facing that direction, technically speaking. Which sounds really confusing, and I imagine I'm going to get lost, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Trying to incorporate 3D space in a 2D game is, it can be tricky to do right. Do you think I can just fly over the boss fight? Guess so. Tells, ever the pacifist. Well, anyways, that is pretty much all there is to Sonic before the sequel Aftermath. This was just like Five-Part taking a break between the two major games he made, AtS and BtS, and doing something unique, which then eventually spawned Chrono Adventure later on. Which, by the way, is a good game. It's weird, but it's a good game still all the same. We will check out, of course, in time. But for now, that was Sonic before the sequel Aftermath. And next, we will be checking out Sonic after the sequel soon enough. Stay tuned for that, probably in a week or so.